Hey guys, so we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to tack up a horse in Western tack. Some folks might do it a little bit different than we do, but here's how we tack up our horses. The little wound's healed up pretty well. You're gonna ride Mo?
Yeah.
Like that. I would act.
So over here we've got all of our girths, breast collars, rear cinches. Then we got our saddles right here on the saddle rack. And so the first thing we'll start with is a saddle pad. We're going to dust it off, clean it off, and get it on his back. Don't want to have all this old hay and stuff on there making them itch. So before you do this, we take and brush our horses good, get most of the dust and dirt we can off of them. And then your saddle pad is usually going to have something distinct to let you know which way is forward on it. And so like this one's got a leather piece right here to let you know that's where it's going to go on the withers. So saddle pad goes on, and I like to put the saddle pad to where the front of it is in line with the front of the shoulder right there, where it's going to be centered up. That's a good spot to know. Then we'll go back and grab our saddle. Best way to mount our saddle is have it on our hip, and we're going to rotate our body. You just take and rotate your body and go up and over. And that is the best way. Put your saddle on right there. Make sure all your little straps. Walk around this way. Sometimes you might have a cinch strap got caught under there a little bit, so you just lift up, get that out. Make sure your pad is good and centered up. And the first thing I do is I stick my hand under and make sure, especially if the horse has a long mane, and pull any hair out. Fortunately, Gambler here never grows any mane. And then I'm also going to feel to make sure that the horn here is sitting in the little pocket there right behind the withers where it's meant to go and fit right. So now I'll grab my stuff that I'm going to use off the trailer here. Got to walk back around.
Okay.
And I just throw that up over him like that. So I usually know where my horse, where his stuff goes. So I'll put it in the proper hole and I'll check just to make sure. Because by the time it pulls over on him, you want it just a little past on this side, past center. Because by the time you cinch him up, it's going to pull it on around. And then I'll go ahead and, a lot of people leave this stuff on their saddle. I tend to take it off because we don't ride every day. And I want it to be able to dry out and the leather stay loose and not get molded to hanging on my saddle, and kind of formed that way. So here's your rear cinch right here. This is your girth and this is your breast collar. And then we'll walk around to the other side. And I just take my stirrup there and hang it up. This is going to be your strap to cinch him up with. We'll just take and pull it right down through. You can talk. We'll just pull that tight. And then I just usually, I'm not going to cinch the heck out of him. I'm going to let him breathe and go back to doing my other stuff because they'll push their belly out. And might have to drop him down one on the other side. Old fat boy here. Just gonna take it down one hole, kind of even it out there. You said it's a Latigo? What'd you say that is?
I didn't.
This.
I didn't say call it anything.
Oh, what did you say then?
Oh, I was saying you should slow down a little bit.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna hook the breast collar back up here. And then on your breast collar, you're gonna hook right up underneath both of those so they don't slide either way. And that's what it is. And then after we get his saddlebags and all that put on, before I get on, I'll go back and tighten his girth one more time. I like to be able to at least get 2 fingers in there. If your saddle fits right, your girth doesn't have to be tightened out the wazoo. A lot of people want to pull it till their eyeballs pop out, and there's just no need in that. But we'll grab our saddlebags and get those put on. Let's see how this does this fat boy here.
I think you gotta be. No.
Because you don't have no withers. Might hold good.
I think that'll be. I mean, it's a pretty good pad, so.
Yeah, there's plenty of room there. Get my hand. All right. Well, that's good. Now this saddle here laces up a little bit differently. You don't use a rear cinch. This angled piece right here acts kind of as a rear cinch and pulls down on the back when you lace this saddle up. So you just put a breast collar. You don't have to use a breast collar or a rear cinch, but you know, proper tack. Keep on going up. Go to there. Yep. All day long. Promise it's gonna stretch. So you make your first loop around, then you come up and you make a loop around this to back to here, and then you come right back around, and then you just put it through. Some people tie a knot. They don't trust the actual girth itself, but with these newer girths, as long as you check your tack, you always want to check your stitching. That's what's going to go bad, and it's good to keep new girths. That's one of the things that's holding you on, and stitching does rot out because the horse sweats and all that kind of stuff. So, all right. Now just do the same exact thing on this side. Now on this side it has little rollers, so everything will mainly go through the hole first. Mo enjoys being tacked up.
You want me to go through the top one again? Or?
Yep.
I usually do, but...
Yeah. On those ones with the double rollers, everything kind of goes through that one first. It's Sunday morning, everybody's rolling out. We'll probably be the only ones riding today. There's a fair amount of people camping last night. Guess I gotta watch football. That's probably good there. Okay, now pull it. I would go back through this one instead of through that bottom one. Well, if you're gonna hook it now, you can hook it. If you got a hole there, pull up to the next one. There you go. That's it. That's it. Now pull it back. So he's all cinched up. She'll put her breast collar on him. And then we got to throw our saddlebags on. We usually take some cold beverages with us, maybe a little lunch, a couple of treats for the horses. Well,
oh goodness. See the span of his chest compared to
Buck.
Yeah. I think about this one is the straps are a little wider.
I like that breast collar.
I think I can take him up one.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could probably pull him to hold like 3.
Second one.
I mean, I'm holding it.
Wasn't quite sure. Okay.
So guys, we got them all untacked, everything put away. Horses are loaded up on the trailer. Got them a little hay bag. They're ready to get home. So let's get the dog in the truck and hit the road. Come on, Buster. Come on. We'll leave you here. Load up, Buster. Buster, load up. Come on, load up. Really?
Two on that. What the?
That was horrible, Buster. Are you tired? Poor boy, he's tired. That's a long run.